Minnesota Governor Tim Walz plans to call a special legislative session to consider tougher gun laws. Walz says he'll be making calls to lawmakers and working on a plan over the next couple of days, and that he intends to propose a very comprehensive package that could include an assault weapons ban. This comes following a shooting last week at a Catholic school in Minneapolis that left 2 children dead and 21 people injured. The mayors of Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Bloomington held a news conference today to call on the legislature to change a 1985 state law that prevents cities from enacting their own gun restrictions. The mayors support bans on assault weapons and high-capacity magazines and say cities should be allowed to enact them if the legislature won't pass statewide bans.
First choice, of course. The first and best way of doing this is to have a statewide and/or a federal ban on assault weapons and a ban on high-capacity magazines. But if you're not able to do it or willing to do it there, give us the ability to keep our constituents safe.
Folks, I'm old enough to remember when this country literally went to war over an incorrectly perceived threat of weapons of mass destruction. Now we have an immediate threat, a very local threat from devastating weapons right here in our schools, our churches, our communities, and our neighborhoods. Weapons of war are in the hands of people who should never, ever have the opportunity to use them, and our communities are paying the price.
Well, Governor Walz didn't give many details of his proposals. He said they won't infringe on Second Amendment rights, but will protect students. He indicated his plan could include safe storage and liability insurance requirements, improvements to the state's 2023 red flag law, and more funding for mental health. He also said he's open to GOP ideas.
Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.